to BMX night here in the Spindat shop on the Spindat ramps. Now, if this is your first time encountering a BMX night video on Spindat, it goes a little bit like this. A bunch of my friends and I get together, ride our bikes on this ramp on Wednesday nights, and then I video it and put it on YouTube. Capiche? Now, it's also a really great spot because it's unobtrusive to every other style of video I make to get as much BMX content into one spot once a week as I can, because it's super fun for me. So if you're BMX curious, these videos would be a really great place to put any questions or requests for topics you'd like to see in an upcoming BMX night upload, generally Thursdays. Now, for this BMX night, there aren't any specific questions or requests for topics, but I did make a video a little while ago that talked about why I always turn left. And a few people in that video noticed something bizarre about the drivetrain on my BMX versus any other bike, any other single speed. And that is that the drivetrain is on the left. Left side drive, or as some people like to call it, the wrong side. There's very much a reason for it. It seems like a fantastic excuse for a BMX edition of Welcome to Gear Gab. So, as I explained in the vlog where I talked about why I always turn left, most of us, almost all of us, have a dominant direction we prefer turning. Very, very similar to how I used to play hockey as a left-hander. I would still play hockey as a left-hander now, I just don't play hockey now. And you probably subconsciously know what your preferred dominant turning direction actually is. And a really great way to think about it, especially if you're a mountain biker, is if I put you on your mountain bike and sent you down a hill as fast as you can go and gave you the option of two berms, one that turns right and one that turns left, and you had no time to think about it, which one would you go for? That's probably the way that you would spin a BMX. It's the one you're gonna feel the most comfortable with. So in saying that, every time I spin on a quarter pipe, it's gonna be the right side of the bike that is gonna be facing the ramp, and therefore, it's the side that I put pegs on. Some people run 4 pegs. I don't, because I would never use the left side one, so I just don't want to carry the extra weight with me. The amount of pegs you run when you ride BMX really comes down to personal preference. Some people don't use them at all. Now, as I'm sure you don't need to imagine, when you start throwing a bike on 2 pipes sticking out of the wheels onto stuff, there may come a time that this larger diameter drivetrain, and then this as well, could fall victim to smashing into whatever it is you're trying to stall on or grind. Grinding is more the culprit for wrecking things, less so stalling on a ramp. But you can understand that as you do things on that side of the bike, it'd be better to protect this by having it away from that beating. And because in this world, there's likely an equal amount of people who prefer turn left as there is right, just about every BMX hub you can get will come in the option of left-hand drive or right-hand drive to suit your needs. This, on my BMX, is a Merit non-stop cassette hub, left-hand drive, and on the right, this little piece here, that's a hub guard so you don't wreck. So you don't wreck and bend the spokes over the hub flanges while you're doing tricks on your pegs. Always try to put the drivetrain away from your dominant grind and stall side of pegs. Which is a funny thing to say because some of you are very observant and you will see that Carrie is running his drivetrain on the same side of his pegs, but that's because the rear wheel he's riding is not his, it's Ryan's. So it's like not right for his setup. Anyway. I know a lot of you who do ride BMX, a lot of this is gonna be like, yeah, I know. But I think we take for granted just how different like the BMX world of bikes is versus everything else. So it's a little foreign to other people. So thanks for checking out this BMX edition of Gear Gab. Subscribe for more, but the guys should be here soon. I'm gonna switch to voiceover mode now. Yes, a cold -10 degrees Celsius, January 31st BMX night spent indoors on this set of 4-foot tall, 12-foot wide, 6-foot radius quarter pipes.
Good thing you got a helmet on.
Tonight, Ollibot will watch us 3 East Coasters, Ian, Carrie, and myself, Eric, struggle with fakies, not really land any, but laugh and have a great time the whole way through. And as always, BMX Night here on Spindat is brought to you by Merit. So go get your quality, indestructible BMX parts at the Merit BMX link below.
God, that was only one try too. That's sick.
That's crazy, dude. First try.
And now, without further ado, we'll jump right into the action with the crowd favorite, Mr. Kerry Melanson.
Kerry will drop in from, that's the scariest thing you can do on this ramp. Just drop in from this side. Do it again, Kerry. Yeah! Take it. Ah. Someone said in the comments that you, Gary, did a sweet boneless in the first BMX night.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Can we try it again?
Oh!
Now, I haven't really had to add anything up to this point with voiceover because everything's going pretty good, but as I mentioned in the intro, the fakies were not working out for us tonight.
Oh, that was really good. Oh, why? Oh, whoa! Yep. Oh.
Ian and I really had no place to be laughing this much. Neither of us were safe from this.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
We're gonna catch that.
Oh, man.
I sort of wanted to avoid trying to go backwards on this ramp altogether based on how things were going.
Okay, Google, next song.
But inevitably, I did get sucked into the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
God, that was only one try too. That's sick.
That's crazy, dude. First try.
Thank you.